Hello everyone, this is Dark Joker and welcome to Civilization VI. Now one more turn is what we need to wait. And then we'll do it. Might not be the best thing to do, or it might be. Horses and niter for spices. Okay, let's do it. Amenities. We have a couple of displeased cities, so nothing too difficult to handle. How are we doing in tiles in this city? Yeah, we're still focusing on production. Now I could focus on growth. My troops are not merely passing by. I would prefer to declare war on my own turn. I'm gonna ignore you. Like I didn't that never happened. Anyway. Aircraft carrier, tanks, battleships, none of that. Let's get an armory. Probation balloon will take 17 turns. Let's get the armory, yes. And let's move this great general as close as we can from my own armies. Now that we have this unit here, it is time. Everyone will be mad at us. Of course you're no stranger to war. I have fought you like 4 times already. So everyone hates Congo. And they also had denounced us before, so probably they are not going to be too upset about the war. Sadly, we don't have range to attack the city from here. Does this one? Okay, this one does. That's great. Major wall damage. How much? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be as difficult as I thought it would. Now what I need to do is just keep these units safe. Let's actually move this one here. And let's keep the infantry in proximity, if anything, to take cover for our artillery. Okay, so it will be a couple of turns before we can actually take out the city. We also need to look out for any military ships they may have around. Remember, they used to have a battleship, and they also have an artillery unit here that we need to take care of. We might lose that trade route also. So, okay, Scythia has built a seaport. Okay, no. Actually, I think I can get that information now, whether they have...
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
We'll discover a few antiquity sites. Scorched Earth. Okay, what do we want to rush? I believe I want to rush the next government type. I thought about this. I'm going to go for communism. Fascism gives us 4 military slots. Communism will instead give us more economic slots. Because I don't think I really need 4 military slots. We'll still have just one wild card, but that's fine because yeah, I don't really need to. There's not many great people that we can earn anymore. We also get the policies to bonus from trade routes, food bonus, production towards support units, and no war weariness, which we don't need because we are Alexander. And it's because of the boost we get defense strength and we get bonus to old production. Well, fascism gives more bonus towards unit production. It's a tough choice. Anyway, for both, I will need to go through mass media and ideology. Ideology cannot be boosted. So let's go through mass media then. Research radio. In 7 turns we will research radio and we will get a boost. That's awesome. Oh, we're at war with Seoul. I had to look at that as well. Let's get the suzerain bonus with Lisbon. We could get 4 more gold per turn. With Zanzibar I could get 4 more gold in every commercial hub district instead of just in the capital, so that will be more gold overall. And we got this general around. Let's link it to this unit. Let's fire another time. Actually need this general to keep him around this artillery unit. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to fire. So it will definitely fall next turn. I'm gonna move this unit here. Or even here. It could eliminate Congo completely. Or just leave them there to attack them later. I think I'm just gonna destroy them right away. In which case I'm gonna move this artillery unit forward, get it to attack the city, and maybe bring the battleships to attack this other one, because they don't seem to be bringing any troops anywhere near us. I want to also gain 2 more turns. I will have the spy that need to figure out where would be the best place. And arguably it would be Scythia, which is not too upset that we declare that war. But then again, getting a research agreement with Scythia would also be a really nice thing to do, considering establish a resident embassy. Yes, considering that they are leading in technology by a lot. 49. Then again, we can also spy on Japan. I think that's what I'm going to do. Spy on Japan. And okay, let's fire. And with this hit, it should be in. Why is it that we cannot fire? Oh, they already did, yes. Oversight. But we already passed that turn. My mistake. Okay, so we already grow this tile towards the uranium. Okay. So the announcements are going to start now. Hojo made the announcement, I don't care, I'm going to steal text from them either way, which will piss them enough. And there you go, we can take the city. Can you move there? Our cavalry probably can. There you go. We get totalitarianism, electricity, chemistry, exploration, and we capture a settler. So I suppose that was definitely worth capture. Worthy. Let's immediately repair the granary. And yeah, I'm going to capture all of their cities. They don't. Do they have a district here? Okay, so here we will get another boost. So definitely we want to capture this one next, and leave this one for the last. And we only need to move these 2 artillery units, one here, and from here we can fire. Their defenses doesn't seem to be as high. And let's take this artillery out with the cavalry. Of course, we probably already have kind of a big... What is this? A spaceport. Oh, a spaceport for me. That's very kind. Very, very kind. Need to start thinking about Scythia is our immediate neighbor, France is our ally, so that's out of the question, which probably leaves Japan as the obvious option to conquest next. Now Madrid is in the kind of an exposed position, as I kind of forgot that I needed to these battleships. Yes, Japan is Madrid is exposed, being on the coast. Here is in range of battleships. Kyoto as well. Other than that, Paris will be a really tough capital to capture, and of course Scythia will not be terribly easy to attack. But with all those boosts that we got, I should definitely be in a better position to fight them in the future, especially if we go fascist and we just spam unit production, which for every encampment that we have will mean science. That's why I wanted to build an encampment in this city, which I will do in the next turn. Then again, amenities is like the top priority right now. So here we can build an antiquity site. Of course we need a what's it called? An archaeologist. Okay, so this unit can get a promotion. We can attack after moving, or combat strength versus naval units. Let's get expert crew. For you, we will get okay, so this is all forest, which will mean we need to get our units within 1 tile of the city. I'm not sure if the balloon will provide enough range for us to be able to... Yes, I can actually fire from here. That is awesome. So this unit can remain here, and next turn, in a couple of turns, I can move it here for the capture. And this one is already providing a boost. You can stay there. The zoo for 1 extra amenity, or the factory for production. Now the great engineering point is something that is ruled out already. Now let's think about we can build a forge and a ship. 3 slot for aircraft or okay, can we build it here? Because this would be a nice spot for it. I'm thinking a zoo. Yeah, let's go for the zoo straight away. 44 turns for the sewer. Then again, the city definitely needs it. Encampment though. Holy site, no, not really worth it at this stage of the game. If I'm going to fight Japan, I definitely need more naval units. In which case, the shipyard might be a worthy investment. Let's get this one instead. After all, these tiles are very poor. They are not much worth anything. Get the arena. And you're definitely gonna stay there. So do you. And so do you. The settler, we don't get much out of placing in there. But where else can we spend it? No wonder why the AI just sat with the settler just lying around there. There's like no suitable spot for another city. I mean, this is kind of meh, because you get all of these sea tiles, but there's like a really big overlap that I'd rather not get. Like, I think it will be more worth it to get it here, to get copper and truffles, or maybe even here, because you also get access to the same thing and also access to fresh water. So I'm actually going to do that. I didn't realize this was here, and I don't even have a nearby unit, and I'm not close to producing any. If I move this cavalry unit over there, it's just going to get wrecked. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move this forward to this other city that I want to capture. I'm gonna bring this ironclad, because the city is on the coast, so we might be able to capture it with the ironclad instead. Well, I am going to bring the cavalry. I'm going to build a fort there where I can use the fort to defend. So this will be counter espionage or protect campus. But no, I don't want to do that. I definitely want to steal technology, and we're gonna do it in Osaka. Yes, let's go to Osaka. 37% of chance to steal a technology here. Does this change somehow? We have 37 here as well. It's probably only due to the level of the spy, so I'm gonna send it to Osaka. And you're gonna stay there. Just be alert. And I'm gonna send this unit down. Oh, this is the great library. We also got a great library. Which what does it give? +2 science and +1 scientist points per turn, and slots of 2 great works of writing. I'm going to steal great works of writing from Congo also in the peace deal. And did they... Okay, so we're leading for the next great scientist. Awesome. I want to get a great merchant. So I'm going to try to do some projects to get at least one. So trade route capacity +1, 25% tourist race towards civilization. Have a trade route too. Yes, it's not worth it. A great artist would probably be fine, but we don't have enough. What's it called? Theater squares. Like I only have one in the capital. Not anywhere else. Here, due to the growth of the city, I'm gonna build a farm here. I need to remember to unlock another tech that might be able to give me extra food from whatever improvement. Awesome, nuclear fission. We get a promoted agent. Just in time. So I think that upon capturing the city, the spy is gonna flee. Let's get technologists, definitely. And I can finally get the encampment. Have more than enough money to purchase one of these not so useful tiles. I think it's kind of a waste for us to have built. Well, the shrine, it gives a nice boon, I think, for well, the city doesn't have any religion either way. On second thought, I shouldn't have built that. Whatever, already did. They need housing. Neighborhood will take 61 turns. Here we can get a breathtaking district. I could instead get a builder and try to improve some tiles around to boost the production, also start exploiting that uranium. Okay, let's get this artillery unit here and fire with this one once again. Hopefully we can get a promotion soon enough. I want to pillage the resources, but then we'll have to spend money repairing them anyway. So yeah, the battleships are doing some good damage to the cities. We will definitely be able to eliminate Congo then. Build that fort. The cavalry should be on the way. Look at that. 7 turns for the factory. Already have an 80 crew. It shouldn't be in city bombardment range, especially since battleships have free range. Move away. That was my bad. Japan completed synthetic materials. Yes, and you're gonna do the same thing. But you cannot attack from here. Can you attack from here? What about here? Or is it that you cannot attack after moving? Always because I don't have sight of it. Okay, let's use this unit for that purpose for a while. Makes sense. Based on 3 more turns, the housing issue would be resolved. Also, we have 90% chance of stealing the tech here. No, let's instead move you to another city. where we can get more. Probably a Scythian city. Ultimatus doesn't dislike me that much. Then again, I could still text from Japan. Yes, 90% to steal here as well. So let's see. The first operative, we're moving it to Osaka. So this one, I would want to move it to Shizuoka. Okay, did we build? Says we have army, defense modifier, plains, on Macedon, woods, river. Already an improvement there. Is that a lumber mill? It's a lumber mill. Yeah, I kinda need a farm. Unless... By the way, this city could make use of at least this style now, but we will lose too much food in this other one. Let's leave it be, and instead use this worker to get that uranium down here. Maybe repair some of these improvements as well. Let's fire once again. And that was done. In the next turn we'll take the city. This military engineer is in a little bit of danger. And where else can I build a some sort of improvement? If we are ever going to fight Scythia, we build that stuff outside of my territory. If we do, I could build one here, or even here where we're going to have another city, in case we have to fight Hong Kong or something like that. Let's get that one here. This one's going to take fire, but it is worth it as long as we can take this third city. I will get a boost to a civic upon capturing it, most likely. And considering war on Hattusa, France wants to attack a city-state. Anyway, this will be a good time for a cut. Thank you very much for watching. Again, if you want to, if you have any comments on the episode, feel free to leave them below and leave a like and subscribe for more content. Have a nice day.